Something aggressive.
God.
That was sick.
That's 2v2 gameplay.
That was.
Let's get into the game. We're already ready. A little bit of a grenade going over the wall. I actually think one of them went short or bumped into the wall or something. That was weird. But never mind. They made their way out. Now there's a push in middle. Ooh.
Yeah, there is. How long is Forrest going to watch this angle is the question. He's still got his eyes on it. And oh, dear. That one hurts. That one hurts a lot. And Ethan, he can start backing away as well. He doesn't know there's one close up, but he's got the headshot. Lekro to respond. And Tarek is still on that flank. The B bomb site's been open, but they can't actually fall back.
Oh, no. Yeah, did they realize? They're thinking about it. They're definitely here. Forrest, they're going to flash their way to try and get back. But now Lekro's lost control, and Tarek not flashed from this position. This is a very weird and confusing round for NiP now. I think they had a plan, and then they scrapped that for another plan that also fell through. So now we're on to plan C or D or something like that. Ethan goes down, though, and now the flank coming in. Tarek tapping away a really long range for the USP, and looks like it's going to be working out just fine. Lotto as like a way to say lucky? In America,
no one that I knew was weird enough to do that, but I'm sure it happened somewhere. That's a nice shot from Rez. He was going for a little bit of a late catwalk angle from the defense. If Cirque's not careful, he gets the M4 out, he sprays the first down all, and the smoke actually ruins Rez's chance. I can't believe Cirque's actually still challenging this, and Rez at long is going to hold things off, and oh, it all collapses for NiP after that first very nice kill. Nothing else works.
Yeah, that could have been brilliant. And you're right, Cirque did stick around for quite a while there. Eagle on Lekro, and that's a very early dink. And Cirque is just not afraid at all.
You know, in like traditional sports at like halftime or like, you know, between quarters or periods or whatever it is, you know, the players go back to their own respective locker rooms. In esports, usually the teams use the same bathroom. And I think that the idea of like Ethan coming in after just dropping 27 kills on NiP, you know, and just standing like next to the ninjas in the urinals, you know, and just
after that,
and just like sitting there, like everyone's peeing in the urinal, and he's just like looking, staring at the NiP players as they're taking a leak.
Yeah, that's like
staring them down.
There's already plenty of potential for uncomfortable silences in those moments, right?
Yeah.
But now, yeah, you're right. That's not bad. Someone bring the cameras in there and get that on tape. It's all about the content, right?
Yep.
Forrest having a prolonged battle with Breeze. That early shot from Breeze through the smoke and everything was kind of disgusting. It's super annoying to me because I kind of don't want it to be that way.
Oh, fighting in the flames. Plopsy's got the first, and actually not too much damage to the Molotov that he had to stand in for the extra half second. It's a lot of utility used by NiP, though, and yeah, they take long, but they do not have control of Upper Dark. That belongs to Stanislaw.
That's an aggressive push coming out from Stanislaw at the moment. They are, I mean, Twist is looking for it every once in a while. He's got that AWP. He's thinking about it. But timing is everything at this moment. Lekro finds him out in the open. Now a beautiful shot from Stanislaw. That's the kind of place you get killed in very quickly. Oh, okay.
Twist is fast with this AWP.
Pete going for a little bit more of a subtle play in some sense. Using less grenades, which is good because they really only have a couple. One Molotov left on Plopsky. They could have elected to use that, but they saved it. So let's see if they do something clever with it. They're going to be using it inside there, and it doesn't actually do anything. Tarek comes right out to take out Res, and now there's only 19 seconds on the clock. It's Cirque going down. A good run-in from Forrest, and Plopsky leading the charge. The grenade land right at his feet, but there's 10 seconds left right here. This is a big problem. Tarek with one more kill. 8 seconds. The bomb now only just making its way up. Any interruption, and the round is done. Another grenade right on top of Twist. Actually, he gets out somehow and goes for the shot, taking down Stanislaw. What a magnificent shot. And now can he do it again? Any head showing here, and Tarek will surely take him out. He's so exposed. I'm not sure he realizes where Tarek is at the moment, but he's got a triple Tarek on the other side. I can't believe that Twist is still alive and that they got the bomb plant down. He peeks it, he tries and misses a single time. Another shot comes out, and now there's trouble. Oh, he picked up a Molotov. Tarek was on the ground. He's just going to go for it with the Deagle instead and dropping him. He had both options, and that's a quad kill and a clutch for EG.
It's got to be a mid to B split at this point, but you have no flashbangs to actually get into the B bomb site. Fortunately, there's only one defender there. So much of this rests on Ethan.
Double smoke here towards middle, but one of them is on the box on the other side, so I think Stanislaw can still see quite a bit over that box, and that might be a big problem here. 30 seconds, they're already on the bomb site with no signal, and Ethan is not ready for it. And Stanislaw, you can see a bit there, but that's not going to stop anybody. And it's time to call this off. Just back on out and don't try and fight this. Even with that kill on Rez, I just don't think it's a good idea.
No, it's not at all. They keep the AWP, preserve some of the economy. Although Cirque swapping out to a rifle indicates that they kind of want to explore the idea of going for this. They have 3 flashbangs. That's it, and this is not going to be easy. They could lose everything, and I think it's time to back off. Yeah, they're making the call already. Cirque swaps back out to the op, and they get away just as Twist goes looking for the indication. Yeah, well, look at the buy now. They had to reinvest into the op, so Cirque has no nades. They've got 2 FAMAS and a UMP, so that was way more painful for EG than the other way around. Twist with the Krieg leading first. It's just so powerful.
Breeze pushed through. There's so many targets on the other side. 3 of them fighting at the same time. And Cirque is now falling back to the car, but there's no way out. Except maybe death.
Well, it's the second round for the Ninjas, and now the economy ruined for the Geniuses.
That was Twist engaged in some aggressive teabagging. Stanislaw goes down to Plopsky, who is very, very fast at that corner. And NiP looking, you know, a bit more assertive in this game in some sense. Like they're ready to fight. And they had better be, because the kind of display that EG put on Inferno, like you're gonna have to really make them respect you a little bit on a map like Dust 2.
Ooh, nice shot from Ethan. Ooh, Plopsky, that Krieg is just doing so much work. Even Sean just mentioned Plopsky with the Krieg, or I think it was Chad actually that called, you know, Plopsky the specialist of someone who could just walk in with the Krieg. Find kills. They're running. Lekro hasn't hurt him just yet. Tarek. Ooh, that's a good dink, a good follow-up kill. But Lekro has the information. 2 in mid, and Plopsky's there. The specialist to try and shut things down, and he's going to back away from the fight.
Yeah, and that's so reasonable. Just maybe you can hold it here on your own, but even now, it's say like call in for a flashbang or something. They have a smoke, they have a Molotov. There's no reason for Plopsky to be doing this on his own. There's the flash being called in. Plopsky goes for a bit of a peek at. Already they're taking the AK out of there. But yeah, that's all fine.
He's going to stick around close enough to provide some covering fire for Breeze. If someone does eventually want to come to Catwalk to clear him out, Tarek can take their attention away just by tapping at the heads, maybe get a kill, maybe just do some damage, but then Breeze can turn the corner. It doesn't work out, so Breeze decides to get aggressive, and no reason not to take this fight. You're not risking a whole lot from Breeze. You lose, what, the smoke that you had picked up and the $300 you invested, but the reward would have been much bigger.
Here we can see it with the AK, and they're all lined up. I mean, this could be the perfect moment. They're coming through. He's turned around for the flashbangs, and that is just a good entry for Rez. It's, yeah, obviously you don't want to be running into the one AK-47 of the other team. If you're going to do it, then that's the way to handle it. Plopsky goes down. Good shot with the Deagle. Now it's just about doing damage, I think, here for EG. Suck. Maybe.
This is where you get up to the doors, and you can even risk the money you spend on the armor and just try and take some guns away. They have Cirque over in the halls for the exit. Oh, they're going to go in late with the pop flash. That's pretty cool. We'll see how this works. Here it comes. Some of NiP already evacuating. Twist has cleared out the halls, but Rez certainly going to go down. And so is Stanislaw.
Yeah, surely. Still in mid, and actually, yeah, they're setting up at least to go and check middle. 40 seconds.
Leading with the AWP. That's pretty bold from Twist. Almost actually comes out on top of it too. Just like Stanislaw, 20 HP. And yeah, they must have to hit up towards Catwalk, it almost feels, unless they can lure Stanislaw into a quick flank because he thinks it's going to be a cat hit. He's actually tucked himself behind the door. Plopsky coming out. Oh, he's going to get a double kill, but not. Oh, he didn't even get that. He transferred over so many bodies, and this actually leaves Ethan all alone with an AWP in that B bomb site.
Ooh, that was a clean shot from Breeze, but yep, Ethan's the one to do it. 10 seconds on the clock, and they're going to go for the bomb plant right away. So he's just fighting one person for a minute here while the rest of the backup is coming. Now, can they get here in time? I don't even, did they even know that he's back here? I don't think they do. No, comes right out for the kill on Necro. Yeah, that happens all the time. Twist to the corner and just sticking around. That's pretty bold. Gonna go for the fight, and Cirque will be dropped simultaneously. Stanislaw going down elsewhere on the map. Some 2 opening kills here for NiP. And EG don't have a good enough economy to really could be able to sustain a loss yet. NiP's economy is slowly running out, so if they win this round, I mean, that's going to be them actually getting a pretty good control of the game here in the first half suddenly.
Tarek pushing mid. He's going to find that kill. Plopsky never had any idea. Force is in the B bomb site. But again, much like the Pistron, they can't actually fall back to it, or they don't know that they can. Force could have a huge flanks, Ethan, though that is a risky peek into the pit where Twist is waiting with an AWP. Now NiP using so much utility, going to fall back. They've pulled everyone from EG over. And oh dear, I think EG is completely lost as to what's happening in this round.
Yeah, definitely. And by the time you figure it out, it's again, there's no point. It's better to just have these rifles in the upcoming round. Ethan could probably drop for somebody. Oh, this is going to be a painful loss. They definitely need the rest. They needed all three, in fact, but yeah, nice call for NiP.
I mean, it's all Forest, right? Just kind of strolling into the B bomb. Rez is rotating back through T-spawn, but still Breeze has not been spotted, but he got bored. He got out-patiented by NiP. Everything was covered. He had Ethan in lower dark. He had no chance of anyone wrapping behind him. He just, you know, was tired of waiting.
Tarek. There was just someone in pit watching this, and he's not going to win that fight versus Lekro. That's a huge battle to be winning. Stanislaw, that's a good kill, but is it going to be quite enough here? It's a 4-on-3. Ethan taking down Rez. Maybe it's possible here. 20 seconds. Bomb will obviously go down, but Ethan's going to be coming on a catwalk. He has a Molotov, and that could maybe force Lekro into a fight that he doesn't actually want to take. Flashed around the corner. No one there just yet, but 3-on-3. Twist down in the pit with the AWP, but they have a smoke, so they can make it very hard for him to stop any kind of a defuse. The Molotov on the bomb site, there's nothing at all to force anyone out, but there's Cirque picking off Plopsky, and he wants a second fight. Twist can't help him out right now. He's just waiting for the eventual defuse. That's his role in this right here, and he's going to have a couple of shots, so he'll run out of time. Missing the first one. That defuse is already happening, and Twist not guessing it through, and that's EG winning it. A little bit of grenade damage, but now they're in position. They're actually in a good position to try and deal with this at the moment. Ethan, I'm assuming that orb is going to be taking away a lot of the attention. Probably going to get Molotov fairly quickly, and he does not have a smoke to put that out. But Lekro is down, Stanislaw with a strong hold behind it, and that's everything they could have wanted. So, never really putting it into play here in NiP. And a missed opportunity will bring EG a 7th round. And I don't even mind the strategy from NiP, because there's been a few times they've gone to the B bomb site late in the round, and it's only been Ethan there. It's just so ridiculous. Listen, you know. Astralis is just... Trying to bring the movie quotes. Can't help myself.
What movie is that from?
It's the one where they fight Al Capone. I don't know. Sean Connery, isn't it?
Oh, The Untouchables?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I was blanking on the name for some reason. Molotov is not quite deep enough. And if they think it is, that's a problem. They're going to be running in. Ethan's so ready for that. Great play. He's low on health from the beginning. He got 2 kills regardless, and that's a nice one-way for Stanislaw. He is still going to go down to Twist, but 2 versus 3, 40 seconds left, and yeah, they're just waiting now. Tarek, they have 2 flashbangs if they want to go for the retake. Theoretically, they could try and go just as the bomb is going down if they want to be really adventurous, but you know, they're going to wait for everyone to be here. A little bit of spray coming through, but not connecting. So, I mean, those 2 flashbangs could still do so much damage. And if any one of these last remaining NiP players go down in this retake, I think that's going to make it almost impossible. You have to, the flashbangs need to come in before Breeze peaks, because Twist has relocated his vision. Here comes the first flashbang right about now. Oh, good peek, and that's when Breeze peaks from Halls. But Twist knows it. Another flashbang to follow up. Nice job from Breeze, and it's all on Plopsky. Inside the site, he's got one. He can buy time. He needs a huddle in this corner now. He's moved out to the tall boxes. Another flashbang, and I think he might just do it. Breeze goes down, and Plopsky holds on to the bomb site. And that actually breaks the EG economy, man. That is a huge swing in this first half. That one round really made a difference. Lekro pushing up long, and there are a couple of people waiting at the corner, and he knows, and he gets that kill on Cirque as well. Tarek is the last one left. I take that back. I think EG have what's coming, but can they actually win the fight? There's a bit of a head showing. Forrest, if he looks the wrong way, he might just be dead in middle here. Tarek pushed up close to try and catch them. If this doesn't work, though, that's a big problem coming right through, and Tarek with the single kill and left on the bomb site. 20 seconds is going to be Cirque, and he's alone right now. 1 versus 3. They're going to try and run back. That is hugely risky. With 18 seconds, if you try the bomb out the middle, Plopsky, oh, a missed chance for Cirque, and he's going to be going down to Lekro. If he'd hit that shot, I think he might have just won the round there. 8-7 in favor of NiP. I think he wants to keep them fighting in middle. He has teammates coming out. You imagine a pop flash from top mid coming in any second. Maybe not. Maybe not at all. It could have worked, but Tarek's got the trade. I was in on that idea of yours. I think that would have been very cool if they would have gone for that. But in the end, 1-for-1 trade as Twist gets traded for Breeze. And Lekro and Rez are holding over at long, so yeah, I guess we'll see. Single smoke, actually 2 smokes to set it up. That's kind of cool. Dropping down inside one of them, and Stanislaw getting some revenge. A kill comes through on him, even at low health. And now Forrest and Plopsky, 2 versus 4 here. And losing the pistol round for NiP definitely sting a little bit in terms of keeping EG off that, you know, fast start, that hot pace that they just love so much. Plopsky sneaking up. He has an idea. It's the right idea about somebody behind that car. Execution for Forrest down there. Plopsky, I don't see what you could do in this particular situation. They're jumping down in front of him. Running out the middle, running to top mid. They are, yeah, they want to make this round quick. Just chest out, ready to fight.
Oh, I don't like this, though. Ooh, this is a bit dicey. Fall away.
Yeah,
Breeze
sound the retreat.
Yeah. Stanislaw, they have to know numbers as well. Just go into the B bomb site and get that planted. Wait for your teammates there. Stanislaw, I think he's just spotted 2 or 3, but he could go down. His teammates in upper dark could provide him some covering fire, but somehow Breeze has gone down. Oh, this is a disaster. And Tarek's even coming back to challenge.
Well, Tarek saving the day with an ace at the end.
All right.
Not happy about it.
You just wanted to swear.
I just wanted to never get a chance, you know.
Lekro is going to be cordoned off by the Molotov. Forrest goes down in mid. They're going to have to save this pretty soon. Lekro is going to have no ability to fight. And start backing away if you're Rez. You're halfway up long. This is not a good idea. Your teammates are backing away to the B bomb site. Oh, Rez is in trouble. Tarek's going to hunt that down. And oh, he's not going to get it. What a great return.
Yeah, but he's still locked in. Breeze is coming for him with the Krieg and the health to win that battle.
I like Train as well. I could go for it. Well, then, ooh, right around the smoke. Almost finds one. Takes off the head of Lekro. And there's Twist. He gets the tag, but can't complete the kill, and that's brutal. Forrest does clean it up, but there's no more bodies coming from Catwalk just yet. Tarek's going to play. Oh, he's not going to play passively. He jumps into the fire, but his teammates clean things up. This is absolute madness.
He truly is always thinking about the content, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he is.
Now, I will be honest. If he had done the woo before he jumped in, that would have completed it. It's almost like they have to take a risk, just again because of the utility that you were just talking about. 1 smoke, just used by Lekro over at this side, maybe down the middle, I think actually, but.
And the tough part is a lot of these rounds on the T side, it's felt like they've had to kind of just make the decision to save. It feels like they haven't even really been able to fight for a lot of the rounds.
This is where you want Twist to just have that one of those orb rounds.
They have no flashbangs to put him off the angle. He
No.
very easily could have one of those rounds.
Yeah, snipe them all the way.
Whew.
They try to jump down, and I think that just caught him so off guard.
Was that a run boost to drop around the corner?
It almost must have been at least standing on top of somebody to jump around the corner. Even I'm confused by what just happened.
We need to replay that. Tarek's, oh, he's going to get a check. He's a god right now.
He's everywhere. Saw some fire and run into it.
Something in that little peanut brain is really clicking in this map.
He just embraced it because like, that's what you should do.
And it lets us use it. Shot from Cirque is mistimed off its mark, and Tarek is very isolated. We'll see what he's got now. He's been looking for content this whole time. That would have been the time to give it to us, but unfortunately, it is not to be. Lekro is going to burn. That Molotov spread so far.
Oh, that's such a shame because, I mean, that could have been a great platform to build something from if you're NiP, right? You win that early fight, you get the AK-47, you can continue it later on, but you still have the AK, but it's down to a 4-on-4, and down the middle, Forrest, conserving the ammo, and he's not going to get a chance to reload or do anything else from that point on. Ethan will win the fight, and now Plopsky inside of the bomb site, flashed all the way out. Gonna go and try and sneak around. It's a nice enough idea, but yeah, with the bomb plant as well, probably just save the AK. Now with the orbs, definitely save the orb.
I think that's what the little laughter was about at the end. They knifed each other, and they go down. All right, well, that's a good start for Breeze. He's got the spawn. He wants to challenge again. That flashbang works a little bit better. but it's already been costly. Forrest, he gets a kill, he evens the odds, but he's been tagged. Oh, and here's the pressure. Here's what we were looking for on Dust 2. Fast pace into the B bomb site. Sanazot definitely spotted him in the site, and there's the kill. One at the door. No one's going to cross that, and NiP on the verge of getting knocked out. And this is one of those retakes where it feels like they're going to have to go for it.
Yeah, I mean, oh, that's a nice shot. Forced to take down Zerg with the boost up on top. That's rare to see. Makes it a 2-on-3. I mean, they're still in some trouble here. Oh, the Molotov actually fails. That could have been holding them on for a long time. Maybe could have even taken Forrest down if it had spread enough. They have another Molotov on Stanislaw, and oh no, it bounces back into the bomb site. Stanislaw, it's burning him right now, and he's in trouble. 1 versus 3. That was a big mistake, and now he's trying to run out. That's a problem. Forrest with a quad kill and a great retake for NiP, but slightly assisted by some mistakes. I need to pass on some things.
This event in quotation marks. Ethan.
There we go.
Ooh, he's so blind. He's so dead. No, he's not. How that is... Oh, this is going to ruin Lekro's day. That ruins every... They were set up so perfectly to have that kill and be able to actually challenge and fight, and that is the worst possible outcome. Look how low Plopsky and Rez are as well.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. I agree, he was blind, he was dead, and then somehow he wasn't. 2 of them are very low on health here on the NiP side. So they survived that last round with a great comeback, and now you've got to wonder, did it even matter?
It's out.
Is it too late?
Save.
Yeah, Forrest, the only one with any real health. He's hiding inside of the smoke. He would have to go for a 1 in a million play to try and bring them back. I just don't see it happening. Zerg is covering this line. Forrest, he'll get one. Plopsky with another one. But again, like, they just don't have the health for it. As much as you would want to, getting that 2-for-1 trade, it's still not worth it.
Yeah, and even with the health, you don't have the economy to risk it. It's just way, way too much in the other direction. So NiP is going to save.
The first half was really good. I really enjoyed that first half for NiP. But, I mean, you did also mention it, like that second half with the overall explosion, with the fact that EG are now dictating the fights and sort of controlling some of the pace. Hard to keep up. There's the smoke to the corner again. More flashbangs coming in, and Lekro trying to duck under it and out on long with no cover at all. It's Rez.
And now, again, I hate to say this, but Forrest is going to come try. You have to at 14-9. But if they're able to attack a bomb site and get all the way up there, you're just going to have to save because you need the weapons to fight with. Forrest misses a shot. Molotov out towards Catwalk. That's from long. Smoke in mid as well. Twist is here on Catwalk. So they've got a presence here, but if they don't get a couple of picks, it's like we have to have these weapons moving forward again.
Yeah, you do. Forrest is certainly watching for it. Another smoke. He will get the tag at least. Ooh, the grenade. They actually slow it down. If they kept moving, that would have been a certain kill, but now they lose one of them. And Tarek thinking about that flank. Forrest goes down as well. Everything has been lost in this round.
And neither of these teams are... is this an elimination game?
I just assumed so because you said they were going to be knocking them out. So
Okay.
I'll blame you if I'm wrong.
I meant knocking them out of the series.
Oh, fair enough. We'll find out soon enough. Low health. Zerg picking up the creek to continue the fight. That's such a smart idea. But Lekro somehow beating him to it with the MP9. And now it's a 3-on-3. Tarek running up. Yeah, he knows Lekro's on there somewhere. Spray's not connecting, and Lekro gets a kill. Finally run down by Tarek, and still a 2-on-2. Forrest. Last time he tried to go for the jump. This time he's going to try and sneak through. They're both on the bomb site. And he's got Plopsky over on Catwalk as well. One smoke fading. Plopsky going down. It's Tarek with a double kill now. He's so far ahead in this game at the moment. It's a fantastic thing to watch. Forrest sneaking in behind him with that AWP, but how do you even get onto the site right now? He's got nothing to fight with, and Breeze already spotted him, and it will be Breeze to take him down. 16-9 as EG defeat NiP in 2 maps. And